Triwar, that song was made with Fruity Loops and Ableton, which was a project I had made years ago. The voice was AI generated because I can't sing myself. So let me get this straight, Triwar. You AI generated the voice, but you wrote the lyrics and made the song? You made the song? You didn't like AI, you made the song? Because that's really impressive. That's really cool, man. GG, dude. My lord. That's really, really cool. Nice work, man. Chat saying link, please. That's up to Triwar. Triwar made that song. I'm gonna leave it completely up to him what he wants to do with it. He can keep it in the channel. He can make it public. We can license it if he wants to. I mean, although I don't know really how. Actually, no. I don't think that brings up an interesting question. Can you license a song with AI in it? I don't know. We're not gonna license it. We're not gonna do that. But it's up to Triwar if he wants to do whatever he wants with it. I'll leave it up to him. Okay. Man. Starting the day getting fingered. Look at that. We're back. Hi. So, do we want to go down here? We just got here yesterday. I just beat the Bale Dragon. I don't know if this is... The big thing I'm trying to do now, just to catch everyone up, is... Thank you so much, Mana. I'm trying to do everything we can before we do the big world switch. We went over here yesterday. We did all this. We just came down to this area yesterday. We do all of this? Maybe there's some stuff left here. We can't get to this island yet. We did go down here. We got to the bottom of this pit, and there's a gold shield in front of the boss. So we found a boss here, but we can't do him. We can't do him until we do the world progress thing. So we're going to find that later. We killed Bale. Bale is dead. That's done. There is more. Oh, you can get to that island. Okay, so it sounds like we need to go back here. Let's go back here, and we're going to go in this area and, like, explore over here. Let's do all that. I thought we went over there, but let's go double check. And then, so tell me, first of all, oh, I'm so sorry about that. The Ghost Owl, thank you for the 10 bomb. We also have Pookie Man with the 10 bomb, Kagomi Fantasy with the 5, and T-Dog with the 10. Thank you guys for the support. Appreciate you being here. On my birthday. Thank you, thank you. Dapper, thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Happy level up day, says Pandora. Thanks, man. Okay. Oh, thanks, whoever did that. Okay, so we're just gonna start riding around. Sure. See what we can find. If we can find a way up, that would also be good. Maybe we can get up on the top plane. Thanks, Sword Redden. Random question, but since you spoke about your future, have you ever considered working with Twitch, as in managing Twitch? You definitely are a streamer many look up to and definitely do things right. So the problem is I would never want to work with this version of Twitch. And the reason being is because what Twitch is these days is not really what it used to be. Twitch these days is an Amazon surrogate. So it's not the scrappy startup that I joined when I started streaming. And as a company that's an Amazon surrogate, that is not anything I'd ever want to be involved with in any way, shape, form, with even a second of my time. Because that is being an Amazon surrogate is the definition of corporate rat race, which is what I escaped to be a streamer. And I would never, for any amount of money, go back to that hell. Yeah. So to answer your question, no. As I left the council, which was the most direct route into doing anything like that, I would not want to be involved in that in any way. The only thing that I could see myself doing with Twitch was if they approached me in some way and essentially were like, okay, we get it. The platform sucks for creators and we've made major mistakes over the last 5 years. We want you, as part of a group of top streamers on the platform, to tell us how to make this platform better for you and the people that watch your stream. If they came to me and actually said that and actually were going to listen to the changes me and the other people would tell them, then that's the kind of thing I would join. And I wouldn't ask for any compensation because I want this platform to be better and I'd hope they would listen to me. So that's the only thing that I could see I would really want to like dive in and do. Cordy says move to Kick? God, no. I'd rather not stream than stream on Kick. I'd rather stream on Steam and Discord to just my Discord people than stream on Kick. That is absolutely not an option for me. No question. Sorry. Yeah. Cybertar, yeah. Mm-hmm. Why is Kick bad? I'm not going to get into it right now, but the Kick is a competing platform that was set up by cryptocurrency casinos as a penis measuring contest between some of the more alpha people involved in those parties. The entire thing has been a joke since its inception. It is one of the most lax. I mean, the things that come off that platform that they allow is frankly just pathetic and disgusting drama baiting. And it's the whole platform. Anyone on the outside that has any type of modicum of seriousness looks at Kick as a joke. And that's what it is. It's a joke. It's a joke that's not making any money, and it's only going to survive as long as those people want their e-penis erected. That's all it comes down to. That's all it comes down to. It's never going to make any money. No one's ever going to advertise on it. It's going to be shut down overnight when one of those people wakes up and decides they don't want to keep throwing money away. So yeah, it's. I mean, that's what Kick is. It's what's always been. I'm not saying anything new to most people. Like, that's just what it's been. It's what it is. So.
Good show.
Exactly. Yeah. So that, I mean, anyone like that's serious about streaming, you can't possibly take Kick seriously because it doesn't make money. The only reason it's there is because, you know, some people want it to. And if those people at any point decides they don't want it to, it's just, they're literally going to pull the switch the next day. And the entire thing is just a front for the gambling casinos anyway. So it's just, it's just the weirdest situation. It's the weirdest situation. I don't see how anyone can seriously go there. It's not banned on another platform. Or would be with their content. We're fine. This is fine. Oh, and further, I do want to point this out.
Good show.
Please don't think that I'm saying Twitch is a superior platform. When I say Kick is bad, I'm not defending Twitch. I'm just saying Kick is worse. So please don't, you know, we don't have a huge amount of options, unfortunately, as streamers. I'm just saying for us that want to treat this somewhat professionally, Kick is a far worse option than Twitch. Yeah, there we go. I mean, at least Twitch has the somewhat corpo angle, which is a terrible thing to say, but I mean, like, it's something. Like, at least they somewhat care about how people care, or how people view them, which you can't really say about Kick. So, how about from YouTube? Man, YouTube was really unfortunate. And this is, and I'm getting super off topic about the game, and I'd like to focus on the game. So this is the last thing I'm going to say, and then we'll drop all this. The thing about YouTube that was so unfortunate was that YouTube Gaming was really going somewhere. YouTube Gaming had this guy named Fwiz, who later, unfortunately, well, fortunately for him, but unfortunately for YouTube Gaming, Fwiz later left to do cryptocurrency. And he's being wildly successful at it now. But when Fwiz was leading YouTube Gaming, that's when you saw all those creators get pulled over, and they were starting to do something awesome. YouTube Gaming was starting to compete with Twitch. And me and a lot of other streamers were getting excited. You know, there were big deals going around and Twitch felt threatened and, like, you know, stuff was happening and that was great. And then Fwiz left YouTube. And the guy that took over was actually really good. His name was Lester Chen. He's the guy that interviewed me in the Cohh.tv/interview command. That guy. He took over YouTube Gaming. And I felt really good about it. I was like, okay. I actually had a meeting with Lester after he took over YouTube Gaming. We were on the same page. Things were looking good. And then 3 months later, Lester left. For some very good private reasons. That did not just involve him getting paid more, for the record. And when Lester left, the thing is, Ryan was kind of carrying the platform, and Lester was his second in command. And when Ryan left and Lester came up, I had total faith in Lester, and there's no question he would have done fine, but he didn't have a backup. Lester didn't have a Lester. So when Lester left, like, some other guy became the head dude, and the whole thing fell apart. That's when it fell apart. So the reason YouTube gaming failed, quote, I say failed, the reason it didn't become a Twitch competitor like they wanted it to, was because the roadmap that Ryan put out only got about a third completed, and nobody was there to follow through. So unfortunately for Google and YouTube, what they did was they spent millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars on streamers for absolutely nothing. All of that money, all of that money to bring over all those streamers for YouTube were to build the foundation of the house. That was the first step. The first step was to bring everyone over to YouTube, the big names. And then the second step was to start building the first floor, second floor, and third floor. They never got to the first floor. And that sucked. So, yep, that's what happened. That's what happened with YouTube. It was going in a great direction. Everything was good, but then the leadership fell apart. The direction was lost, and everything just ground to a wild halt. Yep. And it's really unfortunate because, like, I think if YouTube had gotten, one of the reasons there's no more Twitch contracts is because of that. One of the reasons that contracts are now gone is because YouTube dropped the ball so hard that Twitch goes, oh, turns out you're incapable of competing with us. Cool. Well, screw that then. We're not going to start giving money to streamers anymore now that we know that there's no competitors. Like, well, got him. So... And that's where we are now. That's where we are. There's no more streaming contracts because everyone knows that there's really nowhere else to go. That's just the way of the land. So, is this that water I can drop into? And anyway, let's keep the rest of today, because this is really going to happen. Let's keep the rest of today focused on video games, chat. Yo, I almost dropped my ass right into that. Oh my God, saved by a rainbow stone. MNP says Cohh is an old man today. I am. I'm a very old man today. I'm 40. I think I finally get my Yells at Cloud license. I'm pretty sure if I go to the DMV, I get my Yells at Cloud license today. Yep, pretty excited about that. What did I do? I started the stream, immediately started complaining about stuff. Look at that. I missed a cave by the big tree, chat is saying. Thank you. It looks like we could also jump up here if we wanted to, but that's going to be real dangerous. Happy birthday, welcome to the 40s Club. Thanks, guys. So many people over 40 in our community. I love it. You guys make me feel so at home. Can we get a grouchy old man fish shake?
Hey, there's no good streaming services back in my day. Twitch likes Twitch. We bled purple. It was great. You could literally cut my arm and it was just purple. We loved it. Everyone loved it. These days, I just cut myself and money comes out. It's crazy. It's actually pretty nice, just saying.
Anyway, where is this cave? It's over by the big tree. I don't want to fight. Is that the big tree? Where's the big tree? I think that's the big tree. Princess Tam Tam says, Cohh, dude, I've been here for years, and yep, a 53-year-old woman. My people. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. 53-year-old gamer. My people. Oh, Lord. Let's see. They do not like holy damage, do they? I like that. Not this big tree, huh? Which big tree are we talking about, chat? Serious question. I ordered some coffee. I'm curious about your ratio per pot. How many scoops when you brew? I have an auto brewer, so I use the medium setting. You literally just missed it. There is a drop down. Wait, seriously? Here? Hold on. Oh. Did I look over? Oh my God, I did. All right, hold on. By the way, I want to make sure I read this earlier. Did somebody say I was giving too much guff to Bandai on Twitter? Did I see that right earlier? Somebody thought I was... Because... No? what inspired that? I'm not quite sure what that... Yeah. I think it was... Hold on. Let me see if I can find the guy that said it. He said something along the lines of, like, why are you being so rude to the Elden Ring devs on Twitter? And I remember reading that and being like, what is he talking about? Oh, never mind. I don't know if he's here anymore. Astrodrat says, who was asking the coffee scoop question? I'm not sure, but they're probably still in chat. Yeah. Thank you, Bork. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Cordy says, yes, I wrote it. Okay, let me look at your history again. What is it that you asked? You should have worded your tweets carefully in regards to group messages. I don't like the way you harassed from software.
Nani?
I mean, I was tired when I wrote that. What did I say? what did I say? Hey, Elden Ring guys. Can we please turn on group multiplayer messages in the expansion area, question mark? Crying smile? Face holding back tears? That? Man, that is pretty toxic. I should probably take that down. Oh, wait. I posted a reply. Maybe he means this. I actually followed that tweet up with, what I mean by this is if you go into your multiplayer section, you can add a keyword to see a special circle around your friends' communities, messages, and blood pools. It works great in the base game, but it's off in the expansion. No friend circles, no friend blood circles, no buffs from friend beats bosses, etc. That'd be great if you could turn this on. Yeah, man, I am kind of a dick. Wow. I need to be rereading my tweets. I'm sorry, Qwerty. You're right, dude. I think this is one of those situations where it's like, I don't know where I get off. Yeah. And for me to treat devs like that, especially given my history, there's really no excuse. I'm sorry about that, dude. I'll try to do better. I'm only 40. I got time. Well, solid 5 to 6 years. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Cohh, happy birthday. Been a lurker for over 5 years. I'm not a friend of mine, and this message of yours has been such a motivation for me to encourage my friend to stream more because I think he has so much potential, and he just turned 30 a couple months ago. Keep up the amazing content, you old fart. From Ace Prime with the 4 months. Dude, awesome. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. No, I will say, Qwerty, and at this point I'm wondering, was that a troll or did I actually miss something? Because you have over 1,000 messages in the channel, so, like, you know, I am actually a little curious. He left because you bullied him? I didn't bully him! See, people need to understand. If you talk to a streamer, we get to talk back to you. That's how this whole thing works. Like, dude, I literally had somebody write me a message where they said something rude to me in chat, and then they sent me this paragraph later because I responded to it, and they were like, how do you think that made me feel being talked to in front of 10,000 people? I was like, you freaking said I looked ugly! Like, what? You literally said in my chat, you look like an old hobo. I responded to you and being like, no, I don't. That was really rude of you. And then people jumped on you for being a dick, and you were like, man, that really sucks that you made me feel like a dick in front of all those people. Does it? Oh, that's so unfortunate for you. Wow. Okay. Man, it really sucks that what you said had a ramification, doesn't it? And I am getting old. Look at me go. I turned 40 and I became an old guy. What happened? Oh my God. I'm literally, I think I turned 60 today. How old am I? I think it's like that freaking Interstellar movie. You turn 40 and it's just like your like wrinkles start and your hair starts gray. It took me like 30 minutes this morning to become 60. No, and for the record, Qwerty actually responded and said, no, I was just trolling you. I figured as much, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow-up because I was actually pretty confused. Also, shout out to Qwerty who can troll like that and we can have this back and forth and he's just having fun in chat. Thank you. Thank you, Qwerty. I feel like this is the best kind of stream. Chat messes with streamer, streamer messes with chat. We all laugh about it and have fun. Like that's the best way. That's the best thing. Nothing I say is ever serious. Ever. So I appreciate when you guys take what I say as such. Oh, you've got a lot of hit points. I bet this mob is going to be so delicious with a little butter. How are you going to have this many giant ass crustaceans in your game and not have an item called Pad of Butter that I could use on them for an effect? Or even Cup of Melted Butter. We can do that for Elden Ring too. Barely, I could not have said it better. Yeah. Thank you, Barely. Hey, Liz, how are you? How are you, Liz? You youngin'. Liz, you're like 20, aren't you? What are you doing to this old person stream? Liz says, happy birthday, Cohh. Much love to you, Cohh B. Well, thank you, Liz. You're the best. We appreciate you. The next generation of streamers. Pharaoh says, now you're harassing the devs for butter? When does it stop, Cohh? When does it stop? Oh my God. Liz says, I am 69. Liz, you are not 69 years old. That is incredibly nice, but that is incredibly... Stop lying to me, girl. Terrible. Hey, Psyched, what's up, buddy? In dog years. There we That would make her, like, no. That didn't, no. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, so this is a little... Ah, okay. Are we going to have a little dragon hut on this island? Kind of like in the last place? Ooh. Let's go up here first. What do we got? Now he's harassing Liz. It's true. I am. I'm a serial chat harasser. That's what I do. I harass chat all day. With my inane commentary and poor dad jokes. All right, here we go. We're going to have to take some of these out because I do not want... Oh, okay. Here we go. Ow. Yep. Cohh puts the ass in harassment. Yeah, I'll allow it. Mm-hmm. That's good. I'll take it. Mod that, man. Dunk. This chat is moving so fast than the one I mod for, so Cohh won't see that I said happy birthday. Thank you, Mr. Scott Evan. Mr. Scott Evans doing God's work over here, helping out the smaller streamers. It's so nice of you. It's so nice of you. Especially when you know they're not going to go anywhere, Mr. Scott Evans. That's like, you're doing God's work, buddy. You're a good dude. You're a good dude. Yeah. Scott Evans is a great guy. Nicorian! First off, happy birthday, bud. Welcome to the 40s Club. Second, as primarily a YouTube content devourer, I love the new format of video, how I prepared for the Elden Ring DLC. Great job doing the editing team. I love the new content. You really should advertise this content more, as it was a complete surprise to me. Nicorian with a 52-month T2. Well, thank you, dude. I really appreciate that, Nicorian. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you, thank you. For those that don't know, by the way. Oh, have a good one, Liz. Thanks for stopping by. We do have, as of like just a month or two ago, a brand new YouTube. And they are making actual YouTube videos out of my content, which is pretty cool. I'll put a link in chat, but thank you, Nicorian, for that. And I am very bad about promoting this new channel. I should be doing a lot better about it. But it's cohh.tv/morecohh. And if you sub up, you'll see a whole bunch of new videos. And they actually show up in the mobile app too, or if they should be. I need to confirm that. But they'll be showing up in the mobile app soon as well. So see you later, Liz. Have a great one. But I will say, unlike the, more power to the last team that helped me. Like, I really do appreciate that they really did try, and they tried to go based on feedback and stuff. But the previous team, the one that we tried a couple years ago, the content just never really clicked. And even though there were definitely people that were like, we kind of like what you're doing, there was never this overarching, like, yeah, this is working. Like, I tried it for 6 months, it just never worked. With this new team, however, I have received 30x more positive feedback on just the first few videos than I did in the entire 6 months of the previous team. So clearly the new team is doing something that you guys like a lot more. And I'm definitely feeling that. They seem to have cracked the code. As one viewer said on the I Am Ready video, he was like, "This is the first time I've seen Cohh in this format and liked it." And I was kind of like, "Oh, it's good. It's good." But yeah, that was a funny one. This is a boss, isn't it? Yo, this is gonna be like this. Where is it? We did this little thing over. There was like a little bluff over here. This. Is this gonna be the Southern Nameless Mausoleum? Hold on. I wonder. Okay. Okay. Also, I love how they have 2 different nameless mausoleums, but they couldn't decide on like what to call the second one. So they were just like, they called the first one Nameless, and then they got to the second mausoleum, and they're like, wait, this one doesn't have a name either. And they're like, but we already called that one Nameless. So what do we call this one? And the guy's like, I don't know. Just call that one the northern one and this one the southern one? Yeah, but that's dumb because they both don't have names. Why would you have 2 different names with just direct? I don't know. Just do it, man. Just do it. Okay. And that's how that went, if anyone's wondering. I don't know what kind of big moves this girl can do, so I need to be real careful because she may have some kind of crazy ass grab attack, or there's a reason all these people are dead, and I don't know what it is. Man, she is evading my guard parries like crazy. Playing it safe. Playing it safe. No greed, no greed. Gotcha. Beautiful. Hell yeah.
Applause,
Dancing
please.
Blade of Rana. Dancer's hood, dancer's dress, bracer, and trousers. Long black trousers worn underneath the deep crimson dress of Rana dancers. Enhances the power of dancing attacks? Did I find the giant throwing hammer? Nope, but now I know it exists, and thank you for telling me. That's awesome. I figured there was some kind of Thor-type hammer. Chat's been kind of somewhat alluding to that, so yeah. Where is that so I can go get it right now, please? Can I get to it now? It's int? No. Oh, 11 int. Hold on. Oh, we can do that. Okay. Is this a strength X build? This is a strength. This is mostly a faith build. Funny enough, it's strength faith. Well, we can. Let's see. We can mess with it. We can mess with it. Maybe we can turn it sacred. We'll play with it. The dance of Rana is one of burning passion, and the most passionate dancers never allow their fiery dance to end, losing even their names as they dance on. To see the passion fade is to see the dancer's flame extinguish. All of these enhance the power of dancing attacks. Whoa. Decorative sword ablaze with impassioned red, a pair of weapons made to be wielded in both hands. Used by the dancers of Rana, strikes enemies with a dancing assault when executing a strong attack. A furious dance formed by a succession of slashing attacks? Wait, what? Hold it to make it last as long as stamina allows? Bro, are these bleeding? No, they... Oh, my lord. That'd be amazing. Huh. So, unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're very good. Maybe that's why that ash is so strong. Well, they look not good, but they are total dex weapons. I wonder, are these amazing? Because the thing that I'm wondering is, it seems like they could be, but if they don't stagger the enemy or the damage just isn't there, then it's not gonna be very good. Like, that's one of those things that I wonder if you could buff it up to be amazing. Yeah, already B-scaling. That's true. B-scaling at default is... I wonder if you could S that. I wonder if you could S that with a whetstone. Oh, no, it's not for Paladin. No. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of that for our Dex character. Because that enemy was difficult. Our shield pretty much invalidated it, but when we fight him again, we won't have a shield. But I'm wondering if we could maybe get our Dex character down here early and get that weapon to play with. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Boom. Boom. All right, so we're done here. Can we get up on this little island that I'm looking at?